Sup guys, it is ToProForuGames, and this is my unboxing of the PlayStation 4. So, all of this stuff in front of you is all the stuff I have for the PS4 on release date. I am missing a couple of things, but this is what I have so far. I got the Turtle Beach PX4 headset, works for the PS4 and the PlayStation 3 and mobile. Games, I got Knack, Killzone Shadowfall, and Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I am missing Battlefield 4 and the COD Ghost Prestige Edition for the PlayStation 4. Then, of course, I have the PlayStation 4, and then I have the PS4 vertical stand. So, let's throw everything else aside and get into the unboxing of the PlayStation 4. So, sorry, I just got to adjust the camera there. I'm going to throw all this aside. And yes, you're going to be able to see my face in this video. Okay, so anyways, PlayStation 4. I'm kind of surprised I got it today. The post office has a track record of screwing me over when important things come in the mail, but I got lucky today and they didn't. So that's what the PS4 box looks like. That's the front. The sides really aren't important. 500 gigabyte console, jet black, and that's what the back looks like. And just some characters from the games like Assassin's Creed, Knack, Killzone Shadowfall, and Watch Dogs and Infamous Second Son. So yeah, that's what the box looks like. Let's just open this up. One rule I always have when I do unboxings, I always have to have the box started open, or at least halfway open, so I don't have to break out a knife or something and open it. I don't like watching unboxings when people break out those huge knives and just cut open a little piece of plastic. I don't know, it just bugs me. But anyways, so it's a box inside a box, as you can see, like that. Same thing on the back. PlayStation little sticker there, safety seal. And let's go ahead and break the sticker open if I can. Like that. Alright, so let's open up the box. Okay, so I want to be aware of any codes that are in here. Right off the bat, there's a code right there, which I should probably flip around. Okay, so I'll show you what it looks like inside the box. This is harder than it looks. Alright, so that's what it looks like inside the box. Fail. You can see, not doing a good job with this. That's what it looks like inside of the box. So let's go over each thing. So first off, we have one of the best things that I think are in here. You have this voucher right here. So I'm going to kind of cover up the code here and show you. So there's a whole bunch of vouchers in here. So this here is 30 days of PlayStation Plus. And also in here is 30-day free trial of the Music Unlimited, and then $10 of the $10 credit for the PlayStation Store. So I'm going to use that to buy Call of Duty Ghost digitally because it's a $10 upgrade from the PS3. So yeah, you got a whole bunch of cool offers in here. I'm really surprised somebody did this, so let's throw that out of the way. Next up we have the, I guess just the quick start guide. As you can see, really not going to need this. Quick start guide, and then the controller. This is the first time I've ever picked up this controller, felt the controller. So there's a controller in the bag. Let's take it out. I'm kind of excited to see what it feels like. I mean, I'm just really excited. I just got back from the post office like 2 seconds ago. Okay, well that's, wow, that's, I can tell you guys that's a huge improvement from the PlayStation 3 controller. Actually, hold on. Let me just grab my PS3 controller and I can kind of compare them. So that's the PS3 controller. There's my custom white PS3 controller right there. And then here's the PlayStation 4 controller. I just turned my PS3 on by accident. Sorry if you heard that. But this just feels more natural to hold, like the Xbox controller. Really nice. Still has a little plastic on here. I'll take that off. So that's the, there's the touchpad, and that touchpad feels really nice. I don't know, just an overall really nice controller. The triggers feel so much better than PS3. Even though I like the PS3 controller, but this just feels so much better. There's the controller. Can't wait to start playing some games. So I'll put the controller over the side over here. My PlayStation 3 controller. Also we have the, I'll just take all these wires out. Does anybody really care about the wires? I don't think so. Okay, so here's the headset. which I'm not going to need. It just, or a mic, I should say, in the bag. I don't really want to take it out. So there's the mic. You can clip it onto your shirt and everything, just for talking. Then we have the charging cable for the PlayStation 3 remote right there. We got power, same as the PS3. And then we have an HDMI. As you guys know, there is no more component on this guy. Only, actually there's never a component on the PS4, but from the PS3 to the PS4 now there's no component, only HDMI. And I don't know what the hell it is for audio. So anyways, let's take out the PlayStation 4. Man, this thing is a lot smaller than I thought it would be. Heavier than I thought it would be. But at the same time, it looks really good. Smells like new stuff. Alright guys, so there is the PlayStation 4 right there. So that's what it looks like in the front. See, I'm going to have it standing up like this. That's how my view is going to be. I'm going to have it or like that, whatever. Or no, I have to have it like this, because this is where the disc goes. So that's what it looks like from the front if it's laying down. That side. And there's the back. I really like the design. I gotta say, when I first saw the design, I wasn't too fond of it, but now I like it a lot better. So that's the front. And that's, you know, that's pretty much it. That's the whole PlayStation 4 unboxing. So let me just review over what you get again. You get your offers in this little booklet. I don't want to show the front of it because the codes are on there. Offers, the 3 offers are in here. Your quick start guide. Of course, the PlayStation 4. You have your power cord. You have your charging cable for your remote. For your DualShock 4. Is it called DualShock 4? I don't even know. Who cares? Your microphone, your HDMI cord, and of course your DualShock 4 controller. Man, I just love the way the analog... I love this controller so much. Except the share button and the options button are a little bit awkward, but I can live with that. PS button feels nice. Microphone in the controller. Oopsies. My menu start flashing. But anyways, guys, that was my unboxing of the PlayStation 4. One thing I do want to mention, if you want to go ahead and follow me on Twitter, the link will be in the description. If you want to ask me any questions about the PlayStation 4, if you're thinking about getting it and you want more information about it, go ahead and just bombard me with questions. I'll answer any questions on the PS4 about games, about the console, about friends lists, everything you want to know. Just follow me on Twitter. The link is in the description. And also in the comments, let me know if you've got a PlayStation 4 of your own. That's it for now, guys. Peace out.